if you want to do that, if you want to interview people like that, I would just kind of do a man on the street kind of an interview. Yeah. Like, can I get 10 minutes and talk to you and have a microphone and do this kind of thing? Back and forth, yeah. And that's all you need with those people. Sometimes even less. I mean, a 5-minute video with a crazy person is probably enough to satiate. And then you could cut them up, like jump cut them, put them on like TikTok and the Instagram and stuff, and really exploit mentally ill people.
Yeah. That's what I want to do. as long as it gets me viral.
Yeah, exactly.
As long as it makes me Logan Paul. Who the fuck is that? Some fucking...
You don't even want to know. You'd kill yourself if you found out who these people are.
Like, why? Just what they do?
What they do, how they became famous, how much money they make.
What does he do?
Off what they do. They're just... They're like YouTube. I think they started on Vine. I'm not well versed in this world at all, but I think they started on Vine when Vine was big, maybe in 2011 or something, whatever it was. 13, 12.
So like doing little videos?
Yeah, those little video clips of them just doing nothing really, just fucking around, maybe doing pranks to their mom or something, kind of like Bam Margera kind of stuff. And then they got, the young kid. They had like millions of followers on that because there wasn't much content on it at the time. So then and Vine really didn't take off. So then Instagram really did right then. So it's like, well, Instagram's a platform. So then they went onto Instagram, and I think they did Instagram and YouTube, and they did these little videos now. And then they got like controversial shit that got them like recognized, and videos went viral because it's some controversial shit. And then cut to now, they're one of them, Jake Paul, or maybe both of them, I don't know. But now they're doing like boxing events. They're like boxing people on pay-per-view.
Like hosting, like kind of like a Rogan thing where he's like commentating?
No, he's a boxer, boxing people in the ring on pay-per-view and getting millions, $50 million for one boxing match where like, because like, I think he had a beef with some like other radio person maybe, and so he called him out, and they had like a amateur boxing match, and that got some money, and then he had another beef with like some NBA player, maybe ex-NBA player, had a boxing match with him, and then he just fought, literally like a week or two ago, he just fought Ben Askren, who is a UFC fighter, but he's a wrestler, and he's not a boxer, and he beat the UFC fighter. So
this wasn't what he was doing in life. He just had a beef, and then he trained, and then he just...
And then he saw how much money that was making, and so he just is like, I'm just going to box people. And he's making fucking... And he was already making millions on YouTube, though. Like years ago.
Jesus.
So don't look into it.
Okay, you people sit tight, hold the fort, and keep the home fires burning. And if we're not back by dawn, call the president.